Jungle was sending that's gon' scorch when the fire sent. From low lifes in the streets, known to murder and rob. Two warrior priests in the army of God. They try to count us out and subtract us from the earth. Living in this life of sin, it only added to the curse. They divided up our families when they told us lies. But Israel don't die, it multiplies. We ain't trying to be equal, that don't solve them. Man, we hit the block and cry loud and change the volume. We ain't fly by night, we do this often. True blue, you mix that with what we read, you got a problem. Yeah.
The purple a problem, that's a known fact, yeah. How we go hard on them, they like get up off us, like we better be cautious. No grace come with a limit, can't stop what's coming with it. Persistent, resilient, the purple a problem, that's a known fact, yeah. How we go hard on them, they like get up off us, we revolutionary, very. And though they hate us worry, they scary, they wanna bury us, I know that they scared of us.
Call on the name of Yahweh, Jesus Christ, they don't like that. Over titles, they fight it. Yahweh shot gonna kill them. Dead word, that's envy and strife. I see confusion of faces. They say they keeping commandment, but teaching nothing but hatred. It's like a gang to them. They wear them stars. It's like a gang to them. The same in them. Them demons speaking, ain't no shame in them. We cast it down. All a lie. Shame on them. Friday night, it can get raw. Put a flame to them. We cook their beef. We tell them straight to fix your face. They make stuff up, but anyway, we building up this nation. An organized nation, putting in so many bricks, they say we make
the
sense.
purple a problem, that's a known fact, yeah. How we go hard on them, they like get up off us, like we better be cautious. No grace come with a limit, can't stop what's coming with it. Persistent, resilient, the purple a problem, that's a known fact, yeah. How we go hard on them, they like get up off us, we revolutionary, very. And though they hate us worry, they scary, they wanna bury us, I know that they scared of us.
I'm feeling like Moses, finally made it to the mountaintop, met God at the pinnacle, fire raining, bombs drop, Nagasaki ain't got nothing on me, flaming breath that'll leave you holy, 4 gates we can see his glory, to the mount shook, it was in the story, like, that what you get, yeah, that what you get, my God is lit, yeah, my God is lit, you think it's a game, you think that you safe, you think that he playing, you go for the flame, and it's a shame, but who could you blame? Oh, that what you get. Yeah, that what you get. My God is lit. Yeah, my God is lit. You think it's a game, you think that you safe, you think that he playing. You go for the flame, and it's the same, but who could you blame? Go.
Amen. Say lie. They say grace, I say nah. They say yeah, I say law. Serve my king. Based off faith and commandments, both in tandem. Pieces to the puzzle, never random. Line upon line. Put them all together like he planned them. Show the vision, think he bringing peace, nice for the vision. Give me Bible, I don't want religion. Luke 18, so you know it's vengeance. Lord, most high in Christ, bless the nation. Restoration is the destination. Heaven's gates for the congregation. Resurrection on my reservation. Look, listen close. Give up the sin, then you get the ghost. Hit the streets, go from coast to coast. Till they meet the captain, they gon' see the host. Write it down, hope you taking notes. Marvel at it, this is not the Black Panther or the purple heart flower. This the power of Yahweh. Time ticking, got an hour. Ain't no vibranium, but this word vibrating craniums. Rock a dome, call his head stadium. Laws of God, ain't no outdating them. Invade, now they ain't aliens. Past the future. Prophecy is turning history. Wanna see what we meant to be. Get the crown that was meant for me. Thus saith the Lord.
That what you get. Yeah, what you get. Yeah, that what you get. My God is lit. Yeah, my God is lit. You think it's a game, you think that you safe, you think that he playing, you go for the flame, and it's a shame, but who could you blame? Oh, that what you get, yeah, that what you get, my God is lit, yeah, my God is lit, you think it's a game, you think that you safe, you think that he playing, you go for the flame, y'all got him, and it's the same, but who could you blame? Go, Top G, I know what they saying about me, I know how they plan to stop me, but I'm bought with a price, no swap me. No weapon form, yeah, it got me. So a hater could never top me. I got a cavalry beside me. So a demon can never try me. Hey, yeah, we in the building and we not the norm. We here to weather the storm. Shine like a diamond at charm. So do his prophets no harm. And I need an angel to sound the alarm. And watch as the chariots swarm. And I take on celestial form. Prepare your hearts for the last trump. In the sixth seal you hear a loud thump. Perplexities and the waves roar. Earthquake with a bloody moon and a fire scroll to make your heart jump. 2/3 get sacrificed for the pride of life and some breadcrumbs. Don't be scared when the judge comes with a flaming sword, cause he a man of war and it's lit. Fire that can't be quenched. We tried to tell you repent, but you didn't listen. Now you gon' feel that heat. This all a part of his mission, and I got a message for all that claim to be Christian. You about to get your issue. This our redemption. You could have had this wisdom, but you couldn't stop sinning. That what you get. Yeah, what you get. Yeah, that what you get. My God is lit. Yeah, my God is lit. You think it's a game. You think that you safe. You think that he playing. You go for the flame. And it's a shame, but who could you blame? That what you get. Yeah, that what you get. My God is lit. Yeah, my God is lit. You think it's a game. You think that you safe. You think that he playing. You go for the flame. And it's a shame, but who could you blame? Go. Made it to the mountaintop.
Yeah, I did a lot of things in my life, but some of those things wasn't right. I know I gotta get my shit together. The Most High put me on the spot. Like Dalmatian dogs on the spot. Like car garages, I've been through a lot. Nobody knows my pain. That's why this thing comes spilling out. Spilling out. Spilling out. Spilling out. I've seen a lot of things and it's true. I'm watching how all these brothers move. Move. Especially I'm watching me too. I promise I didn't choose this life, see I didn't have an option. The Most High bit me like a little ball of cotton. I promise, I didn't understand until now. I didn't learn how to be a man until now. I can figure out God's plan until now. I promise. I did a lot of things in my life, and some of those things wasn't right. I know I gotta get my shit together. The Most High put me on the spot. Like Dalmatian dogs on the spot. Like car garages, I've been through a lot. Nobody knows my pain. That's why this thing comes spilling out. Spilling out. Spilling out. Yeah. It comes all spilling out like air to a pipe. Pressure couldn't fold me, couldn't hold me, but making me fight better. Oppression got me mad, I'm making a tight fist. See a dog, I swear if you talk, I'll be Mike Vick. So much on my mind, I'm ready to think mine. You can tell time, I can't discern the time.
24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in heaven. Where we stand, we on God's side. It ain't even a question in the street. Worldwide, dawg. You just in the mention, stacking treasures up in heaven. You would think I got a pension, but the purple is a problem, man. We got your attention. You gon' see your teachers face to face. This work our profession. You can see us on Clubhouse 24/7. Addicted to this word, man. This truth in a session. 24/7, stacking treasures up in heaven. No recession, vested in the kingdom, no need for possession. Iron sharpen iron, dawg. We apply lessons, arming up daily. Ain't no second guess, baby. Watching from the sideline, trying to catch a slip before we move with the spirit. Every step legit, got the scripts on dick. Every verse is equipped. Trying to run this race strong, dawg. I ain't lose my grip. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living. 24/7, stacking treasures up in here. Got my brothers on the side, and we purging all that living.
And they roll with the understanding, yeah, they all count the call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The spirit walk with them, they're slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding, yeah, they all count the call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The spirit walk with them, they're slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it.
They all gon' get it from their granddaddy to the children. Split them down the middle with stitches, can't even heal them. The prophets, they coming just like an Obadiah vision. That's why I told your name, cause I be picturing they vision. In the spirit, on the Lord's day, really me, I be fishing. Breakdown after breakdown, then double honor to the bishops. Understanding coming from the Lord for this mission. We running in from the start until we finish, but we just getting started. Head up, paint a bigger picture. Our parents follow, turn to reap what you sowed against Israel. Your feelings better kill them before Christ make his entrance. Got this going down when he touch down.
Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding, yeah, they all count the call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The spirit walk with them, they're slaughter for the dog. They all gon' get it. Here come the prophets and they roll with the understanding, yeah, they all count the call. No, they ain't running at the Bible through the talk. The spirit walk with them.
Ready, carnal, but they spiritual. Precept after precept after precept had to cut it through. Shout out to the bishops and the...
What you think, sis?
I love it. I love it. Go, man. Go.
Y'all you seen something like this before?
No. I'm trying to get into the convention center, man. I said, I ain't going now. I love it.
We got a booth set up in the convention center, and outside we got camps. It's time to blitz the city and tell them that the Israelites is here.
I know you see this as a march, but we are a beacon of light showing our people how to get right before our Savior Christ comes and eliminates this world.
I'm loving it. This is my first time ever here. I am loving it. Just listening to them sing and talk is nice. It's really nice.
What we're coming down here to do, man, we're going to show our people a better way.
This is a big weekend for our people, for black people, man. Look, we're here to bring the word of God to our people, for our people. Let them know they got to repent and come out of the ways of America, man. It's time for us to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of God.
With the militant, we be the army of God. Get out your feelings, man. No, we ain't sparing no lies. Look at all this medicine. Gotta prepare for the rise. The righteous gon' rise. One soul at a time.
Let's try to wake our people up. See, look at that. Record. Damn, come on. Hey, man. What the? Y'all got that on kill call 911. Get the license plate. Get the license plate. Did y'all get the license plate? Y'all get the license plate?
Yeah, whole lot of, yeah, whole lot of kings.
A biblical vision for the community of Houston is a biblical vision for the world.
Whole lot of kings, Jews, guys, yeah.
Black men, black power.
When you see a powerful display like this, man, you gotta just love that, man. You gotta love the brotherhood.
Yeah, whole lot of, what? Whole lot of kings, Jews, guys, yeah. What? Whole lot of pressure. Whole lot of kings, Jews, guys, yeah. What? Whole lot of, yeah. Whole lot of.
Battle X. Battle X. Battle X.
Hey, y'all, shalom, most high in Christ bless. Want to welcome everybody back to the Battle Axe Radio Show. Y'all know this is where it goes down every Wednesday, man. So it's a privilege and an honor to be sitting in front of you once again on your big screen, your little screen, on your phone. However, man, we're going to get it on, man. So, look, man, we're going to jump right into the topic today, man. We apologize for the lateness. Once again, man, we have technical difficulties. It be like that sometimes, man. So, look, this is what you can do, all right? You can tune in. Let's share this video. Push the like button, whatever, man. Subscribe, share to your mother, share to your cousin, share to your friend, share to your daddy. Or is it me? Did y'all hear that go out?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all just bear with us. All right. So let's go ahead and introduce the panel to my immediate left, who I got with me.
Hey, shalom. Most high in Christ blesses Officer Obadiah.
Hey, shalom. Most high in Christ bless Officer Zadok.
All right, man, we got Reed, man. We got Officer David in the building, man. Say what's up, David.
That's right. We in the building.
We in the building, man. He over there to the side, man. That's why we need y'all donations so we can get a camera so we can see him.
Right.
Yeah, we need to see him, man. So, look, man, don't forget to donate. Y'all see it right there on the screen. Donate to the Booster Club, y'all. I give arms to the Booster Club. Why? Because this gospel got to go throughout the four corners of the earth. We leave this on the screen throughout the whole show. You know what I'm saying? If it go down, we playing the video, it's going to come back up. So don't think that you missed it. All right, so that you can always go back and donate. All right, you can rewind and donate, man. So you can donate to the IUIC Nashville as well. You know what I'm saying? That's IUIC Nashville, IUIC.Nashville at IsraelUnite.org as well, too. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get some things popping in our studio as well. So we most definitely need donations. Y'all give me 1 second. One second, please. All right. So yeah. All right, let's so what I say the topic was today. I said feminism. We're gonna go into feminism. We're gonna go into a lot of different stuff today. We're gonna go into missing children, feminism. We're gonna talk about it today, man. How I think I said the name of this class, Feminism, no F this world up, man.
You gotta read it. You gotta read it, Cap.
Yeah, I gotta read it.
Yeah, you gotta put it up there.
Is it up there? I don't know. We ain't got no thumbnail today.
Oh, okay. Well,
we just gonna say it. Yeah. Feminism has effed the world up. Effed it up. All right. They don't understand. They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Made me think. You know what I'm saying? I was watching somebody said I gotta find the clip now. I just thought about it. That most black women don't even know it, but they are government agents.
Damn.
They work for the government, don't even know. They've been doing it for generations now, and now we're seeing the outcome of it, and it's bad on what we see, the mindset, not only the men, but the women as well. You know what I'm saying? The women, yep. That's it right there. So we're not going to play it right now because I want to go into something else real quick, you know what I'm saying, before that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, feminism is you know, black women, they don't understand that they are government agents. When we say government agents, you're working for the government against your black men.
Right.
All right. We sit up here, we trying to rebuild. We know there's a lot of messed up black men out there as well. You know what I'm saying? But the women are raising the children. All right. And if we get the women to see what they're doing wrong as well as the men, because the men we can see, we will accept accountability for what we see and what we have done. We apologize and we try to, you know, we repent and we trying to do better. But women, sometimes it's hard for them to see the matrix that they're in. Right. They in a matrix, and it's real bad too. It's to the point, man. They don't understand how hard it is for them. It's finna even get harder for them to find jobs. Right. We are a nation not desired, and y'all gonna figure this stuff out. You going to get these college degrees. I was at the barbershop, and they love playing the pop the balloon thing in the barbershop, right? They love playing that. So I was in there today, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you see the mindset of black women is crazy. And the men as well, for them to be even there looking at it. You know, we all messed up. We all sick, and we all need to be healed. And our healing is gonna come through these scriptures that we're going to bring out today, all right? But you got to want to be healed. It's like a crackhead or a wino going to AA or going to Crackhead Anonymous. Right. What you call it?
Narcotics Anonymous.
Narcotics Anonymous. Or, you know, they need an intervention. And the Christians, they need an intervention too. Right. They in denial too. But you got to be able to understand that you got a problem in order to help yourself. In order to help yourself, help your family, help the community. That's how they work.
Change.
You got to want change. Right. I always say, black people, we are famous for won't change, but won't change. Yeah, we want things to change. We want to see things get better. We want things to stop and stuff, but we'll keep doing the same thing over and 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 over. We'll keep on doing the same thing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was saying one day, the club can get shot up one Saturday, they be right back in there the next Saturday.
Right.
Blood still in the bathroom against the commode. Blade still behind the commode.
Talking about they drinking Don Julio.
Yeah. Yellow tape still outside, wrapped around the pole. They'll go right back in the club, play the same music, smoke the same weed, and do it all over again. They just be a different family this morning.
Right.
We won't change, but we won't change, man. But before I get into this topic, before we get into it, man, want to talk about missing children. And shout out to the IUIC missing persons team, missing persons coordinators, missing persons and stuff like that, man. And every now and then we do a segment on this. And this one right here kind of hit home for me. So I said I got to do it. And hopefully you just don't never know. Somebody out there may see it. So this is why we got to do these things, man. So, hey, put that first one on the screen. And I need the one in the white. So we got to do these, all right, because black children are coming up missing every day with no Amber Alerts.
Right.
With no Amber Alerts. That's what you got to understand. See, when a little white kid and other kids go missing, they put out, you be sleeping at night.
Right.
It'll wake you, and you got an iPhone, it'll wake you up out your sleep. Dun, dun. You think it's a tornado or something, you look and see an Amber Alert.
It'd be worse than your alarm.
Yeah, it'd be worse than your alarm. They make sure it wake you up and look at your phone because it's an Amber Alert. Now, this little young girl right here, put on the screen. All right. This is a missing child. She's 14. All right. She was born March the 16th, 2012. Now, this hit home for me because it's from my hometown, right? And I know her father. You know what I'm saying? So they thinking the little girl may have ran away, but we don't know. You know, she do look grown on this picture. She got a grown woman hairdo at the age of 14. That is out of sight. It shouldn't, you know.
It's out of order.
It's out of order. But however, we still got to look for this little girl. You know what I'm saying? Because she's only doing what she's been allowed to do. You know what I'm saying? So we still got to look for her. Her name is Alana Gillum. I don't know if I'm sure she got a nickname. I don't know her nickname. I know her father's nickname. You know what I'm saying? Been knowing her father for years. You know what I'm saying? From Tipton County, I've been knowing her father for years. So, you know, if y'all see this little girl anywhere throughout any states nearby or cities, so, Tennessee touch a lot of states. That's a close-up picture of her right there. You know what I'm saying? If she's alive, she's probably somewhere looking grown like this. We pray that she's alive or, you know what I'm saying, anyway. So, but you do got to put the if in front of there, and I'm going to show you why I put the if in front of there after we get through going through this. Because we pray that our little girls, come back and she's found safe. We pray that she ran away and she just dodging everybody now. Maybe she's scared right now or she just somewhere laid up or something. She's 14 years old. All right. Hey, read that. Let's read it. Read all of it. Read a description.
The details. Elena Gilman is a 14-year-old black female, 4'11", 132 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. Elena was last seen wearing a short black curly wig with a black headband. Elena was last seen at 12 a.m. in Humboldt, Tennessee. If you have seen Elena or have any information regarding her whereabouts, please contact the Humboldt Police Department at 731-784-1322.
All right, so all praises, man. Look, we praying for the safety of this little girl, praying that she's all right, and she goes back home. But my thing about it's been when they say that she's been missing since when?
I think it said.
Does it say?
Missing since March 28th, 2026.
All right, so when was that? Sunday?
That's just not too long ago.
Today's the 1st, so about 3 days ago.
4 days ago.
About 4 days ago, yeah.
About Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah.
All right. So 3 or 4 days ago, my thing about it is there has been no Amber Alert put out on this.
Yeah,
since
Saturday.
No Amber Alert. Because, black people, we think she ran away. She's somewhere being fast or something. But you don't never know. You don't never know because of things like this. Play that video with that dude who went to prison. And he died in prison. All right. But things like this happen, y'all. And I'm not trying to put this on this little girl. I'm not trying to put it on the family. I'm not trying to spook the family in any kind of way. But black people got to stop taking things so not serious.
And Cap, I just looked it up. It says there's
take it lightly. There you,
There's no waiting period to make the report. You should report immediately. I think it's like a 24-hour rule before they do like to get to the Amber Alerts and stuff.
Yeah,
like
this
that.
been 4 days.
Right.
We ain't heard no Amber Alerts. You know what I'm saying? And black people ain't blowing the whistle on it. So sometimes it started to make me think of some foul play going on somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got these. If it was a little white girl named Hannah,
They would have been got the report.
they've been blowing the whistle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like that. The kid down the street down here that was missing. He came up missing about a year, 2 years ago.
Oh, you talking about Sebastian?
Yes.
Yeah,
They had it posted everywhere.
They got them posted everywhere. And they still haven't found that little boy. So that's what I'm saying. And that little boy was autistic real bad.
Right.
And there's no way he ran away. You know what I'm saying? And ain't came back home. People are coming up missing. You see what I'm saying? The government, hey, they you can't trust these people. Let's put it like that.
Right.
You can't trust these people. All right? And you can't trust people in the neighborhood. You can't even trust police officers. Why? Because lust. When you got a little girl, she's 14, and she just looking at the picture, she could be fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. She dressed like a grown woman, got her hair like a grown woman, lipstick and eyeliner on all that stuff on at the age of 14, and she on social media. Somewhere she probably thinks she grown. Right. You know, just like I was at camp this past Sabbath, and I was teaching this little dude. He was 13 years old, and he had 2 little girls with him. One of them was his girlfriend. She was 14, talking about they ain't having sex. Who was out there? Was you at camp? I know why y'all wasn't at camp. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I ain't gonna put y'all on blast.
You just did.
But they the same color as a stop sign. But anyway,
no, it's caution.
I was gonna say the caution.
Caution sign.
The caution sign.
Not the stop sign.
Well, I said stop sign because it's red
It's stopping
too.
us, right?
Yeah, it's stopping y'all,
Spirit,
and it's red, and it got 8 sides.
Right. Damn. If you know, you know, man.
Yeah, you got 8
Get
sides.
it together, man.
Like y'all stomach got 8 sides.
We coming down though. We coming down.
Octagon body ass.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Anyway, man. We was teaching these little kids, man. They talking about their girlfriend and boyfriend at the age of 13 and 14. Now, I'm not trying to act like I was in this truth all my life and I didn't think I had no girlfriend at 13 and 14. I probably did. You know what I'm saying? And these kids, it's hard to talk to them, trying to talk to them and stuff. First thing he did, he got emotional with me and stuff like that. It's crazy. So you got to be mindful of these little kids who are fast, you know what I'm saying, who could have run off. But guess what? You got pedophiles out here as well. You got men out here that's sick in the mind as well that will sit up here and know this little girl is too young, but she dress up like a one. You know, you see little girls who are fast and they still look like a little girl, like the girl we seen at camp. But when these women are dressing, this is what people got to pay attention to. I watch a lot of First 48 crime shows and stuff. So I be thinking like a criminal because I'm an ex-criminal, you know.
Right.
I think like them.
Right.
So these little girls who are dressing grown,
right?
They not trying to attract little kids their age. They are trying to attract what?
Grown men.
Grown men. Exactly. And this is what people got to understand. This why how a lot of these little girls, they come up missing because they on the internet, they on their phones, they on roadblocks, they on all these different little game gadgets and stuff, talking to grown men.
Right.
Telling grown men where they stay at. And a nigga, a grown man, white, black, or whatnot, he burning his lust, he would drive hours.
Yep.
Hours and hours and hours to go get him some from a little girl at that.
That's how they had that show.
Chris Hansen.
Right. I was gonna say that. You know, you hear those stories all the time about being on games, then it transfers to Snapchat and it's on Instagram. Then next thing you know, he at your front door.
Yep. Yep. I think they need to take the inbox away where you can't talk. Because when you get on the inbox, man, he said he gonna buy that girl some new eyelashes. And, you know, this little girl, she 14. He gonna buy a wig. He gonna send her some money. He can send her $15 on Cash App.
He gave all these fluff promises.
Yeah, and she can go to McDonald's and get her a fry without her mama, a Happy Meal without. She thinks she grown.
Right.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna come pick you up.
Right.
I'm gonna take you shopping. Then we never see her no more again. He done drove away from Kalamazoo, Michigan somewhere because he burning in his lust. And when he knocked on the door, or she came outside, Chris Hansen wasn't there. He snatched her up.
Yeah.
Luckily, some people, Chris Hansen, were there to catch him. But I'm just saying, I ain't just like, disclaimer, I'm not saying this will happen to this little girl, but we got to be mindful. I mean, we got to take this seriously because things like this happen.
Right.
You got police officers get caught in their lust, messing with little girls, putting them in the back seat and taking them this and that. And guess what they'll do? Not saying this will happen to the little girl once again, but I have seen this. They have sex with these little kids unprotected.
Yeah.
At the age of 14, she can get what? Pregnant.
Yep.
Now she pregnant, you got a wife, you got this, and you got a career. Man, these little kids come up, man, they've never been seen again. Because he not finna ruin the reputation and throw away what he had. I'm just saying things like this happen. This what happened to this dude. Push play right quick. It says Jarvis Butts. Y'all can remember Jarvis Butts. Jarvis Butts, this dude right here was a demon. You know what I'm saying? He was a pedophile. He was real nasty with it. All right? But it says Jarvis Butts found dead in jail. He was found dead. All right? So I'm playing this to show y'all that things like this happen. Not saying this happened to little Elena, but we can't take it lightly and think she just ran away. She's somewhere smoking weed and having sex with little Jarvis somewhere. So I said little Jarvis, that's his name. But having sex with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? She could be somewhere kidnapped right now. That's what they got with sex trafficking and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Especially with the times we in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's evil times. Like, that's why it's not far-fetched with everything that you're saying, because we see it happen. And it could well be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not saying it is that, but it could.
Yeah.
That's that saying, what if was a field, it could possibly be happening to the young sister.
Yep, because she could just come home tonight. Who knows?
Right.
But it's our job to blow the whistle and give all, not all, but more points of view on what could happen. So black people learn to take stuff serious. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't take nothing serious. The only thing we take serious is basketball, football, and Don Julio.
Right.
That's it. Easter and Christmas. We take that real serious too. 4th of July and Thanksgiving, chillings, buying. We take the wrong stuff serious. When things happen to black people, if it was white girl, man, they would already have 4-wheelers out on the helicopters out, dogs out, hound dogs.
A whole search party.
It would have been a lot of viral posts on social media as well.
Yeah.
They give attention to what they want.
Yeah. So we pray this little girl is still alive, but things like this do happen. So play this video.
Hey guys, remember this guy right here, 43-year-old Jarvis Butts? This was the man convicted in the murder of 13-year-old Naziah
Harris.
Harris.
So stop.
And
this little girl was 13. The other little girl, 14. Once again, not saying this is what happened to little Elena, but things like this happen, y'all. We just can't think all the time she just ran away. You got sick individuals out here.
Right.
Come on.
Say of several other minors, including his own daughter. He has died while in prison today, according to officials. Jarvis Butts had recently been sentenced on March 12, 2026 to 35 to 60 years in prison for second-degree murder, along with 10 to 15-year sentences for multiple SA charges involving children. These were going to be served concurrently, meaning he was going to be a free man again within 60 years. It's believed that Jarvis took Naziah's life after he learned that she may have been pregnant by
All right,
him.
so stop. You hear that? He took her life when he realized, when she found out that she may be pregnant. Things like this happen, y'all. And we pray that this ain't happen in the situation in Humboldt. But we can't sit up here and close the door and say, oh, she just ran away. She being fast. She'll be back.
Right. Don't just dismiss it.
Being naive.
Yeah, being naive, just dismiss it and just waiting on her to come back. Come to find out it's been 4 days she ain't came back, 5 days she ain't came back, 6 days she ain't came back. Now it's 14, 2 weeks she ain't came back home. You know? Yeah. We just can't be naive. Now you got to start looking at other things. You know what I'm saying? The police department got to start looking at other things, including themselves or their colleagues. You just don't never know. But we cannot, you know what I'm saying, just rule it out. Come on.
At the time of his death, Jarvis was being processed at the Charles Egler Reception and Guidance Center, which is a facility run by the Michigan Department of Corrections.
All right, so stop. So y'all see, man, this stuff can happen. This little girl, she was missing too. And how she dressed, guess what? She 13. Guess what her family probably said? Oh, she fast. She'll be back. Oh, she just out there being fast. Yeah, with a grown man that she been screwing and got pregnant and got pregnant by him. Now it's finna come out. It's either abort her or abort the baby. Sometimes it be her to get a grown woman. I mean, not a grown woman, a teenager get aborted.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Because if you abort the baby, now it still got to come out who you're pregnant by.
Right.
So we can't rule it out, man. Go to the next clip, the next article about missing children, black children here, all right, in the United States. So y'all, we cannot rule out there are sick people out here.
You got that article?
No, not that one. That article didn't say nothing. Go to the first one.
Let me get a script real quick, Cap.
Yes, sir. That'd be great.
Let me get Sirach 7 and start at verse 23.
Yep.
All right, you got it. You in the spirit.
Yeah. That's it.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 7 and verse 23.
Uh-huh.
Hast thou children?
I read.
Instruct them.
Instruct them. So the only way we're going to be able to instruct our children is by the commandments, right? Using the Bible, using the scriptures, read.
And bow down their neck.
That's correct. And making sure that they respect you in your house, read.
From their youth.
Uh-huh.
Hast thou daughters?
So this is the main point. It says, hast thou daughters? Read.
Have a care of their body.
So that's the main thing we must do as fathers. We have to have a care of their body. We can't let them dress like they grown.
Right.
We can't not have no care for their body. You have to make them respect your house and make them have self-respect. All right, because that's what we are lacking in the black community. We letting our young daughters dress like they grown, and that's the problem. They are drawing attention to themselves when they shouldn't be. They should be acting like little girls. They shouldn't be trying to be grown at 12, 13, 14 years old. Finish it off.
And show not thyself cheerful toward them.
And show not thyself cheerful for them. Jump over to Sirach 42 and start at verse 9.
Hey, I want to speak on that right quick.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
About showing not thyself cheerful towards them. A lot of women, they have little girls, and they treat the little girls like that's their little sister.
Right, yeah.
Always, especially when they become teenagers, they start treating them like that's my little sister. Yep. And then when they get grown, they in the clubs with them. They going out to eat. They eating seafood broils with them. Now this look, the scripture say, "As is the mother, so is the daughter."
Yeah,
man.
right.
And they start treating these little girls like they are they sisters.
Right.
It was something else. Read that
Girlfriends
scripture
and stuff
again.
like that.
Yeah, that's their girlfriend.
Right,
That's their
right.
They treat them like a best friend.
Yeah, read that again. Read that
Right.
again. It was something else I wanted to say about that.
Hast thou daughters?
It said, "Do you got daughters?"
Have a care of their body.
Meaning you teach her how to cover up.
Right.
Exactly.
Have a care of her body. You teach her the things about her body. You teach her how to keep her little vajayjay clean and to be chaste, to remain a virgin.
Right.
You teach her. But black women in our community today, they're not teaching them. They're teaching them the opposite.
Right.
What you think how you teach them? You teach them with your actions. A lot of black women can't teach their daughters anything because their daughters done seen them with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 different bodies coming in and out.
Bring it out.
So many bodies on that damn mattress y'all been having for 15. Boy, I'll tell you, boy, if they could do a DNA test.
They just flip the mattress, keep going.
They flip the mattress and keep going.
What the hell is this?
It's so many niggas done seen that bedroom suit. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, man. Hey, look.
Hey, but it's the truth. Bring it out.
Have a care of their bodies. You teach them young girls how to be young girls, not to be grown women. Right. And this is where a lot of problems come in the black community. Have a care of their body. You can't teach her how to dress because you dress like a whore. Right. You dress like a whore, the daughter gonna dress like a whore.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just because you didn't come up missing don't mean that your daughter won't come up missing.
Right.
Exactly.
Because the Lord would judge your daughter for something you did. That's what you don't understand.
Right.
You won't repent. The Lord will judge the kids for something the parents did in this generation or past generations.
Right.
That's what people don't understand. It's in the Bible. It's over and over. It's in the Bible.
Right.
Cap, you mentioned the pedophiles and these pedophiles watching the kids. It made me think about something. I was passing the school, right? Me and my rib was passing the school. And then it was adjacent to the school was a baseball field.
Yeah.
Right, where they play baseball. They had a net covered up the whole fence line so you couldn't look inside the school to see the young kids play. And then as you go to the baseball field, they had all of these posters up there. And I said, they trying to stop people from looking at them kids.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. These pedophiles will come up and pull right next to the street
Yep.
and watch them kids.
Right.
Yep. For real, though. All right. Finish that scripture, then we're going to go to his next scripture.
And show not thyself cheerful toward them.
All right, don't show yourself cheerful towards your kids. Remember, the kids need to remember their place as well. You need to remember your place as a parent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black women and men, we don't know how to be parents because our parents didn't know how to be parents to us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But like Officer Obadiah was saying, the only way to instruct them is going to be to instruct them correctly is through the scriptures.
Right.
This is the only way we're able to speak as we are able to speak now because of the scriptures. Exactly. Now, when I was growing up, I was a kid that had a kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to be a parent. My father didn't know how to be no parent to me. Then you got to think maybe his father didn't know how to be a parent to him because his father didn't know how to be a parent to him.
Right.
So it's like it goes all the way back into the destruction of slavery.
A generational curse.
It goes on and on and on and on. So the only thing that changed us and made us better men and better fathers and better uncles and better brothers was this Bible, man.
Exactly.
For me to be on this screen talking to you now is because of the word of God.
Right.
Now we can see the faults in the black community. We can see where we're falling short at. Now it's our job to come out here and address it, whether you like it or not. We address the men and we address the women.
Right.
All right?
Because they be quick to say, don't judge us when we out teaching. But the scriptures state we were one time foolish.
Right.
We actually speaking on experience. Like everything you just said, you speaking on experience. Like I know what to do and what not to do now because of the Bible.
Yep. Because if it wasn't for the Bible, we'll still be out there doing what we were doing.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, go to the other scripture he needed.
Just read Sirach 42 and 9. It go with this hast thou daughters part.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 9.
Read.
The father waketh for the daughter.
He do what?
He waketh for the daughter.
So that's just being there for your daughter for everything that she needs. Because you have to train her. Like the scriptures say, get the Proverbs, train up a child real quick. Because we have to train up our children in the way that they're going to go. So when the scripture says the father waketh for his daughter, read what you got.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28.
24.
In verse 24.
You got it?
Yes. The book of Proverbs, chapter 28.
Train up a child.
22.
22, 16.
The book of Proverbs, chapter
22 and 6. 22 and 6.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
All right, that's it?
Yes, sir.
All right, go back, because it's just showing that we must train up our children. This ain't just for the daughters, it's for your sons as well.
Exactly.
All right? Your page is ripping. That's why he couldn't find it, y'all. Because he lost it in 7 seconds. It's all good, though. Read what you got.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter.
So the scriptures say the father waketh for his daughter, so that's showing that it's an importance. The fathers are important. The fathers are needed in the households. Read.
When no man knoweth.
When no man knoweth, meaning you don't know what I'm doing for my daughter behind the scenes. You don't know the care that I have for my daughter. Read.
And the care for her taketh away sleep.
He taketh away sleep. You're supposed to be losing sleep for having care for your daughter.
Right.
Having a care for her body. Having a care for her mental. Having a care for her virginity. Having a care for who she's going to marry. Read.
When she is young.
When she is young, read.
Lest she pass away the flower of her age.
Read.
And being married.
And being married, read.
Lest she should be hated.
Lest she should be hated, read.
In her virginity.
In her virginity, because in her virginity, she's in your possession. She's in your house, read.
Lest she should be defiled. And gotten with child in her father's house.
Because that's what we ain't playing house.
Right.
Because that's a joke. That's a smack in your father's face. That's a smack in our father's face and Christ's face. Read.
Ain't no boyfriend and girlfriend.
Ain't no boyfriend and girlfriend because Cap was talking about it when he was at camp.
Right.
You got 13 and 14-year-olds talking about they boyfriend and girlfriend. That means they playing house.
Right.
Well, y'all need to know that you got bills that come with that.
Right.
Mortgages and rent, lights and water, the necessities. All right, read.
And having a husband.
And having a husband, read.
Lest she should misbehave herself.
So the only way she gonna not misbehave herself is if she's being trained up properly. And you're having to care for her body. And you're having to care for her mental. Read.
And when she is married.
And when she is what?
Married.
Read.
Lest she should be burned.
So that's the goal, right? Having righteous marriages. You training up your daughter, having to care for her body, so you make sure she gets in the right hands, the right man, right? The right man of the Lord. Yeah. Read verse 11. All right, go ahead.
Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter.
You in the spirit. All right, it said, read that one more time. You want to say something?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
That's good.
Keep a sure watch.
It said, keep a what?
Sure watch.
Because you remember, back then, we used to have watches. You had people set up different watches, like first watch, third watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, right? You got to have that same energy, that same potential into your daughter, right?
Over a shameless daughter.
Over a shameless daughter, all right? Because some of us have shameless daughters, right?
Lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies.
Because she going to make you a what?
A laughing stock.
She going to make you a laughing stock. You want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
When you finish that, go to Sirach 27.
Okay, hold on. Let's finish it real quick. I got you.
Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock.
She gonna make you a laughing stock.
Hey,
An embarrassment.
A shameless daughter is going into a fast daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Fast.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what we used to call it back in the day, fast.
Right. Yeah,
that means she
fast.
fast in the ass.
Right.
She want to wear grown women hairdos. She want to have on the big eyelashes. She want to have on the leggings and have it pulled all up in her.
Yep.
She want to dress like these rappers. She want to dress like these people she see on TV. She just shameless. Right. She cuss grown men out. She cuss grown women out. She don't know how to act at school. She just ashamed. She wear bonnets everywhere she goes. She had damn Five Below.
Yeah, bonnets on at work.
At work, she ain't got no. This a little girl.
Oh yeah.
This the little one that's walking with all her siblings.
Well, she
down
following
the
her mama.
She will. Yeah, she will be there. She had Five Below.
Yeah.
The dollar store. She had
Dollar General.
General. She everywhere.
Right.
And
shameless.
She just shameless. Just shameless. She think it's cute to show her little butt.
Damn. That's what. Yeah, you're right. We called it fast. Little fast tails.
Little fast tails. Yeah. Yeah.
Finish it off real quick. So pass it back to Cap.
Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter.
They said keep a sure watch, man. Look, you got to watch a sure watch. You got to be on the lookout. When you know your daughter, men be knowing if their daughter fast or not.
Right.
You know because she just like her mama. You know her mama was a hoe.
Right.
That's how you got her. Hell, you called her drunk one night and hit her. And, you know, you grew up and see the daughter doing the same thing.
Right.
Say keep a sure watch, man. You better start talking to her and telling her how it's not right to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
You got to be raw and uncut with your daughter, especially when they get of age in that teenage age. You got to let them know. You got to talk about them getting pregnant if they doing STDs and having that raw talk with them so you can keep their attention. Go ahead, Cap.
Lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies.
Yeah, make a laughing stock. Just like that little girl come up missing. She just say if she is out being fast. And they don't sit up there and they do get the hell. That's why they be slow to mess with, bring them out for black folk.
Right.
They do get the helicopters. They get the dogs out. They get, it's already on the news and stuff. But just think now she came home. And they like, girl, where you been?
Right. 5 days. 5 days.
5 days. Where you been? Now you don't got all this out. Who gonna pay for this? Who gonna pay for that? You had everybody looking for you. And guess what the enemy gonna do?
They gonna come back and charge.
Now what the enemy say? They gonna make what?
Make thee a laughing stock.
They gonna laugh. Yep. Now when the next little girl come up missing, guess what they gonna do? Make thee what?
A laughing stock to thine enemies.
Now they don't want to go look for the next little girl because of what she did. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So
they're gonna be. That's a normal thing in that neighborhood.
It's a normal thing in the black. She's black. Oh, she's somewhere twerking.
Yeah.
She's somewhere smoking weed and twerking. Read.
Exactly.
And a byword in the city.
And a what?
A byword in the city.
She just a little whore, a little black whore. She's just out here doing this and doing that. That's what they'll start. I'm telling you. That's how white people think. That's why ain't no Amber Alert out. That's why they ain't taking it serious. They ain't gonna take it serious until they see some dead bones or skull or something. Or she be gone a month or something like that.
Then they start searching. Then they find her dead and go, well, we did all we could do.
Yep.
They do it every time.
They do it every time, man. So we pray that little girl come back home, but, and be a laughing stock rather than, being dead. But this is what happens, y'all. It happens every day in our community. Come on.
And a reproach among the people.
A reproach is a disappointment among the people. Because now she come home, they're going to be like, man, you had us doing this and that. We was all on the internet. Right. I done even posted your stuff too.
Right.
Now I'm going to be disappointed, man. That's what the scripture's saying. A reproach to the people. That's a disappointment to us. Come on.
And, and make thee ashamed before the multitude.
Yeah, make her ashamed. Like, man, I don't know her, man. She ain't from Humboldt.
Right.
I don't know what she was doing. I don't know her daddy, man. I don't know that nigga.
Right.
But that's what the Bible's saying that it can happen. Yeah. All right. What else you wanted?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I want you to get Sirach 26. I know what you was finna go.
Sirach
that was it for me for now.
It just pretty much ties in.
Yeah, let's go back to Sirach 26.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless.
That's what he was talking about. Shameless, fast-tailed daughter. Come on.
Keep her in straightly.
Keep her in. We got to keep her in straightly. You got to be strict on your daughters, man. You cannot play games with your daughter. And your sons. You got to be strict. Read.
Lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
This is what Captain was talking about. Lest she out there with some little young hot boy as well.
Or
and grown man doing something they ain't got no business doing.
And that liberty part where it says she abused herself through much liberty is because they got too much freedom.
Too much freedom.
And that's bad parenting.
Yes.
If they have too much freedom, it's bad parenting. Yes. It's not that you're being a strict parent. Hey, you can call me a strict parent. I'm a very strict parent, right? I got 3 daughters. I'm not playing no games, right?
That's keeping a sure watch over your daughter.
I'm going to be that strict parent because I don't want this happening to my daughters or any other daughters that's around me, right?
Exactly.
Finish it off.
Go ahead.
Watch, verse 11.
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
So you got to keep that sure watch. It's just all tying together about how we should be watching over our children. Keep reading.
She will open her mouth.
Hold on right quick. Read that part again.
Verse 11, stay right there.
Verse 11. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
That's going into trying to be her friend.
Yep.
When you know that she violating, you know that you told her to be home at before 9 o'clock.
Yep.
And you told her don't go over Latoya house or Erica house and Keisha house. She go anyway. You just wink at it.
Right.
No, it said don't do that. All right, come on.
Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
All right, so y'all know what that's going into. Go to Sirach. Go back to 42. Go back to Sirach 42.
And also on that verse 11, that impudent eye that's going into disrespect as well. And like Cap just said, you winking at it, like you winking at that ignorance. You can't wink at that disrespect. I told you be in this house at 9 o'clock. You better be here at 9 o'clock. Not no 10:30, 11:30, 12. Because we did that. Like the scripture said, we were sometimes foolish.
Right.
We had a so-called curfew, man. I ain't listening. I'm 15, 16 years old thinking I'm grown.
All right.
Go ahead, Kel.
Yeah. Hey, pull up the definition of impudent right quick. It's going to go right into what he said. Because we got to do more radio shows on this. I know I was going into feminism. Well, this is like going into...
But nah, this
it's all going to tie together.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But it's just showing you that this we effed up. We effed up as a generation, man. This generation... Give me that definition. So, the scripture just said, watch over an imputed eye. All right, let's see what imputed means. Pull it up.
The definition of impudent.
I didn't say it right.
No, sir.
What did I say?
Impudent.
Man,
I'm from the country, man.
I thought it was impudent too, Cap.
Man, I'm sick of him, man. Damn nerds. That's why we got nerds reading for us. How I said imputant?
Gotta have a
All
good
praises.
reason.
Did I say it right? Imputant.
Impudent.
Impotent.
You still saying it wrong.
Impotent. Impotent. Oh, okay.
Impudent.
Okay, I said I got it now. Impotent. Just leave out the you.
Right.
You talking about right, man? It's impudent, man.
It's impudent.
It's impudent.
Impudent.
He gonna say it wrong now.
Describes someone rude.
All right, is it what?
It describes someone rude.
So it said, watch over a rude eye. Y'all know these little girls be rude. Right. Why are they rude? Because they see their mamas being rude.
Right.
Why is the little black girls rude? Because they see their aunties being rude. Right. Yeah, they see they watching the baddies. They watching I don't know. They got classes on social media on how to be rude. They gotta have something, or they ain't drinking the Don Julio yet. They watching these other black women be rude. It's crazy. The black woman is the most rudest woman on earth right now. If you even just pay attention to her.
Right.
Can't tell her nothing, can't talk to her, you can't correct her, you can't do, boy, you can't cut in front of her in traffic. You can't do nothing, boy. She want to kick ass. She want to beat you up. She got such a masculine, boy. She just don't understand that she just don't understand, man, how bad it is because she's been blinded. I read.
Impudent describes someone rude.
They rude.
Insolent.
They insolent.
Or shamelessly disrespectful.
Shamefully disrespectful. A lot of these young girls, man, these teenagers, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm telling you, it's bad. All the way up until they grown. She can't find a job, but she in debt. She don't went to college. She got on these big eyelashes and got on her like, what's his name? Takashi 6ix9ine. That's the rapper name.
Yeah, Takashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, Takashi. She look like Takashi 6ix9ine.
Right. Colorful hair, rainbow hair.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Now she wondering why she can't get a job because her attitude is set in on her. Right. Nobody want to hire her, so now she got to go drive trucks. And now they don't even. Then when she go drive truck, they don't even want her at the Loves.
Right.
They don't even want her in Buc-ee's.
Damn.
Yeah,
she pull up with a big old cane Corso, big dog.
yeah. She pull up with a King Corso, a big ass dog, or a little bitty dog,
dog,
and they don't even want her there in Buc-ee's.
Get the hell away from here.
Help and buy.
Right.
Get the hell out of here. It's bad, man. Come on.
Often showing improper boldness.
Man, I'm telling you, this ain't the little black girl that's running around the black community right now.
Right.
We see it every day, so we can talk about it. We go from city to city to city to city. It's the same thing. We have been conditioned to act like this. Now, go back.
You want verse 10? Or,
where was that?
10?
Yeah, 42 and 10. Yeah. Let's read that. Where did we stop? When we just in Sirach?
No, it was 26 and 10.
No, where was we?
We was at 26
we was
and
at
11.
Sirach,
And then you said go to
26,
Sirach.
11, and you went there.
No, where did you go? You went Sirach.
Oh, Sirach 42 and 9 and 10, yes. But we stopped at 11 about the laughing stock part.
Okay.
So read Sirach 42 and 11 one more time.
The book of Sirach.
I want 10.
10, yes, sir. My bad.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 10. In her virginity, lest she should be defiled, and gotten with child in her father's house, and having an husband, lest she should misbehave herself. And when she is married, lest she should be barren.
All right, so read 9 again. I guess I got to get it. My bad, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter, when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep.
All right, so the care of, when you try to take care of your daughter and just knowing her state of mind, when she becomes a teenager, it's hard for you to sleep at night sometimes. You wake up out your sleep, wondering, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with your daughter, this and that and the other. Come on.
When she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age.
She passed away the flower of age. She gets older. Come on.
And being married, lest she should be hated.
All right, and being married, lest she should be hated. Why? She's supposed to be married before she passed that flower.
Right.
All right, come on.
In her virginity, lest she should be defiled and gotten with child in her father's house.
All right, I'm telling you, it's going into her being defiled and she was not being raised right. All right, come on.
And having an husband, lest she should misbehave herself.
All right, and having a husband, lest she should misbehave herself. Come on.
And when she is married, lest she should be barren.
Uh-huh.
Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter.
All right, going into what we was reading earlier.
Lest she make thee a laughingstock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude.
All right, give me 41 and verse 5. Where this come from? Come on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 41 and verse 5. The children of sinners.
All right, so the children of the people who are not keeping the commandments, they are the sinners who are not raising the children right, are not instructing them right. Come on.
Are abominable children.
They are abominable children. They become fast. They become YNs. You know what I'm saying? They become all this. Just terrible. And this is where the black community has gone wrong. Come on.
And they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly.
All right, and they familiar with the dwelling of the ungodly. They very familiar with hanging out with the gangs. They very familiar with hanging out with ungodly people, with the twerking, doing all this other stuff. They too familiar with this stuff. Come on.
The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish.
All right, the inheritance of sinners' children shall perish. They're not going to get nothing, all right, but death. Come on.
And their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach.
All right, and their posterity shall have a everlasting disappointment.
Right.
Come on.
The children will complain of an ungodly father.
Oh, the father ain't doing nothing. That's what they do. They'll complain and saying that the father is the father's fault, right?
Because they shall be reproached for his sake. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High God.
So it's going into, because the men we are supposed to be guiding the house.
That's right.
We're supposed to be guiding the house. We're supposed to be showing them how to live. We're supposed to be instructing the woman on how to raise the kids.
Right.
But the man is gone.
Right.
The man is gone in prison. He gone to the next woman. So it's going to be woe. It's going to be destruction to the man who's not being a man in the black community. That's not teaching your daughter or your son the laws of God. Read that part again.
Woe be unto you, ungodly men.
So destruction is going to come to your household, you ungodly men. It's going to come to you. Come on.
Which have forsaken the law of the Most High God.
Because you are the one supposed to be teaching the laws to your family, man.
Right.
All right, come on.
For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction.
So you may get a job, you may do this and get that and get this and build up. You may get diamonds, you may get but it's going to be to your destruction.
Right.
It's going to be to your destruction. Let's go to the article right quick. Yeah, let's read this right quick so we can move right along. All right, what they say right there? Pull it up.
Nearly 1 in 3 missing children in the U.S. are black.
You hear that? 1 in 3 are black. Come on.
Driving Pennsylvania and other states to propose ebony alerts.
That's what we need. They got Amber. You know, Amber was a white girl, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Little white girl. We need ebony alerts.
Right.
No, I think they need to keep it Amber because they do ebony alerts here. Ain't
nobody gonna look for
it. Ain't nobody gonna look for it.
Damn, that's bad.
Matter of fact, they gonna cut the damn notification off on their phone.
You ain't gonna get
the evil world we live in.
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
To assure what?
To ensure equal protection and public safety.
Because we not getting equal protection. Like I said, this little girl been missing since Saturday. Is no Amber alerts. Everybody thinks she's just out screwing.
Right.
And she's smoking weed and she ran off. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. All right.
And the point of it is, Cap, so we could take it seriously.
Yeah.
Everybody in our neighborhoods, we should take it seriously. The Israelite community, us as a people, should be taking this very seriously to care for our daughters and our sons just equally. We should have a care for them.
Right. Well, you know what's wrong with black folk? We don't apply Leviticus 19 to 17.
Yep.
Leviticus 19 to 17, read that. We don't, I'm talking about, this is so far away from us that, you know, it's crazy. You know what they worried about right now instead of looking for this little girl? Easter suits.
Easter
bunny. Where they gonna hide the damn egg? Is it gonna be a golden egg under the bush or behind the damn tractor tire?
Rabbits don't lay eggs.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. They worried about Good Friday getting off tomorrow and the college playoffs.
Right, college playoffs.
I'm telling you, black people, it's something wrong with us, man. It's real bad. that's gonna have to take the coming of Christ. He's gonna have to hit the reset button. A lot of the nuclear bombs got to hit this place. That's what people don't understand. For us to be able to love one another again and treat each other as this scripture say. Read that again.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
Come on.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Just think of if somebody was correcting these little girls that was coming out here half naked, that was coming out here looking like a woman, and she ain't number 13 and 14 years old, wearing pants pulled all up in her, trying to look grown, trying to look like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and the rest of these women that's fake with no men and gonna never have a husband.
Right.
If somebody would have corrected her back then and show her this love, continue to read.
Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Yeah, don't get mad at us when we correct it, when we see it. Don't bear no grudge against us. Right. Talking about we can't judge when we just trying to tell your little daughter this is not the right way.
Right.
This ain't the way you want to go, little girl. Right. Or little boy. This ain't the way you want to go now. You want to continue to do it, your ass gonna end up missing. But they don't believe it until it happens. Come on.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
And that's what, like the doc was saying, look, if black people, bro, if we started to look at that as if it was our daughter, what extent would you go to? That's why I had to put this into the show. Because if I think of somebody black had a show somewhere and it was my daughter missing and they knew it, and especially from their hometown, they would, you know what I'm saying, take our time and talk about it on their show. And you don't never know what that little girl, how the spirit could move. Hell, she could be on TikTok or something like that, and she could see this and start looking at it and say, I'm going to go home. You don't never know. Or somebody may see the little girl. Put a picture back on the screen right quick while we read this. But we got to sit up here and treat it and love our neighbor as we love ourselves. All right? We got to love our neighbors. We're going to love ourselves as we love ourselves. Put the little girl picture back. Put the other picture on there where she look like a little girl. This little grown girl. She might be looking like this somewhere right now, but this how she look, when she don't have all that makeup on. Y'all see the difference?
Big difference.
Take the thing off. All right?
Now, this look like a teenager.
So that look like a little girl that goes to, the middle school.
Right, exactly.
So what I'm saying?
Right.
She's like her dad on that picture. I know her dad. All right, but so make sure, y'all, that if you see this little girl, report it, call your local police, say this little girl missing, whether it's in Tennessee. Tennessee touched so many different states, you know what I'm saying, whether it's within your city, whether you may see her in Arkansas, you may see her in Mississippi, you may see her in Nashville, you may see her in Jackson, Tennessee, you may see her in Humboldt, Trenton, Maryland, Dyersburg, Haywood, Somerville. You may see her anywhere in any of these towns. Did I say Mississippi? Mississippi close, Kentucky close, Missouri's close. So if y'all see this little girl, because like I said, these men who got cars, these teenagers and stuff, they would drive lengths when they caught up in their lust, and they would go pick this little girl up and take her back. And now understanding they crossing lines, they go into federal prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, for sex, for trafficking a child. So, all right, did I have anything else on that? I had another video I said I wanted to play. Let me look at my right quick before we move on. Right quick.
If I may say, Cap, if I may.
Now, go ahead. All right. Well, we ain't got no camera. They won't donate, so we ain't got no camera to see, but we can hear you, bro. Go ahead.
I'll praise it. The heaviness that you're putting on this is very important, because as you're stating this, I just imagine my own two little girls, right? This is a world full of strange men and strange women in this world. I just think about if the little girl is really gone and she's not out here being fast and things of that sort, it's easy for her to never be seen again. And I think we overlook that as a community, going back to what you were saying in regards to it being passed down. Because on the slave plantation, they just wanted the men to be boys, grown men. They just wanted the grown men to be boys. So they didn't allow us during those times to teach our young daughters and sons how to grow up right. So now you got a whole slew of men grown up to be just boys.
Generation to generation that come down.
Right.
And then you see the effects of it right now. That's the curses on us right now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, put up. It's an article. It's like a little link under there about the. Let me see what it's under. But it's the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. They do got the little girl on there. So I'll pray. You see it say share Google. It's right under the picture.
It should be a
yeah, right there. Go down. Keep going down. It's right under the. Go the other way. Right there. Right in there. Yes, sir. I pull this up. This is the Tennessee, and I just looked on this site. So they are moving. They moving slow, but at least they do have the little girl on here. All right, and we're gonna read some more people that may be missing. All right, as well. So this is very recent. All right. So let's read this. So this is like she's Hispanic, Northern Kingdom sister, and this is right here. All right. So let's read this. This
Genesis.
This is in Gallatin, Tennessee. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's right here, and 5 minutes from where we at right now. So we're gonna read about her too. All right. In case somebody has seen this little girl. All right. In case somebody has seen this little girl, be sure to call call dial 911. Yeah.
Right.
Come on.
Genesis Delgado Pina, missing March 25th, 2026, age 16, missing from Gallatin, Tennessee. Height 5'4", weight 160. Her, black, eyes brown.
All right, and I ain't got no Amber Alert on her either. I'm sick of it. All right, come on. Unless my Amber Alert's off on my phone, I could be wrong.
No, they're gonna come through.
I don't think you can block.
No, you can't. If they send them through, they coming.
They send weather alerts, but not Amber Alerts.
Right.
All right, come on.
Sky DePrimo, missing February 15th, 2026.
Like another Northern Kingdom girl.
Right.
She been missing since February the 15th. All right, so if y'all see this little girl, guess what? She's 17, dressed like a grown woman. All right, she dressed like a grown woman. All right, now keep going down. Here's the little girl from Humboldt, from my hometown. All right, so let's read that again on her.
Elena Gillum. Missing March 28th, 2026. Age 14.
She looking grown.
Missing from Humboldt, Tennessee. Height 4'11", weight 132 pounds. Hair black, eyes brown.
I keep going up.
Melina Driver, missing March 19th, 2026. Age 17.
All right, she's 17 years old. She's trying to be grown too. She got her hand on the back of her head. Little girls don't take pictures like that. She's 17 years old, probably trying to be grown. But yeah.
Missing from Spring Hill, Tennessee. Height 5'3", weight 115 pounds. Hair black, eyes brown.
All right, keep going.
Elena Church, missing March 14th, 2026.
I hope some of these little girls been found. You know what I'm saying?
This is current, Cap. Like we in the month of March. Not April, but
it's just April 1st today. So some of these is only like 2-3 weeks old.
Yeah, right, exactly. 2-3 weeks old, less than a month old.
Less than a month, right?
Right.
So I pray these little girls don't return back home. If they being fast, being hot in the ass, I hope they got a good ass whooping. And yeah. Come on, read.
Age 14, missing from Nashville, Tennessee. Height 5'3", weight 160 pounds. Hair brown, eyes green.
All right, come on.
Sarah Levert.
Hold on, she got her hair braided to the back. She's somewhere with damn Tyrone.
Dang.
I don't know. I ain't gonna joke about that, but just don't know. All right.
Sarah Levert. Missing since March 15, 2026. Age 16, missing from Nashville, Tennessee. Height 5'4", weight 180 pounds. Hair brown, eyes brown.
All right, so this is gonna go back a couple months ago. Hope this little girl been found. Come on.
Micaiah Perkins, missing since February 3rd, 2026. Age 17, missing from Clarksville, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
Height 5'5", weight 152 pounds, hair brown, eyes brown.
All right, come on. Man, he look familiar, man. I promise he do. But go ahead.
Jamarian Weathers, missing since March the 2nd, 2026.
I may have seen it on my Facebook. He in Jackson, so that's down there where I'm from. Come on.
Age 17, missing from Jackson, Tennessee. Height 5'5", weight 130 pounds, hair black, eyes brown.
I pray he been found, man. All right, let's go. East Tennessee.
Janiyah Mooring, missing since December 5th, 2025. Age 17, missing from Knoxville, Tennessee.
All right, keep going. All right, so y'all get the point. It's going down. Hope these people been found. We can't read the whole thing, but y'all go, and it's always good to go look. If it was your child missing, you'll want somebody to report it. All right, so we got to love our neighbors, we love ourselves.
Right.
All right, so we gonna have a lot of time. We ain't got a lot of more time, do we?
Hey, that was the spirit, look.
Yeah,
that was the
that's
spirit.
It was.
All right.
We can still touch it though.
All right, huh?
But that's
How many minutes? Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, we can go ahead and touch on. Hey, play that one video. All right, so we're gonna switch gears a little bit, but it's all in the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand something, y'all. We got to raise our children better.
right.
We got to raise a lot of these kids run away because they think their mom is their sisters instead of being their mom. All right, so yeah, let's play this video right here to start it off. Remember I said earlier we was going to get into black women who run around here thinking they queens. They really government agents and don't even not know it. All right, play this video, play. What I mean when I say government agents, y'all gonna see this lady's gonna explain it. All right, come on.
The majority of black women are not queens. You are paid government agents. You are empowered, but
Move that off the screen. There we go.
black women are not queens. You are paid government agents. You are empowered, but not in the way that you think. You teamed up with the government via government assistance, child support, legal filings, and they weaponized you against your own community and your own men.
All right, so did y'all understand? Play it again so y'all, just in case somebody didn't understand what she said.
That was heavy.
When we say that she is a government agent, she's been trained to be a government agent and don't even know it. Yeah, this is a lot of, our baby mamas. Government agent, didn't even know it. All right? These are women waiting to get you in the club. They government agents. I'm like, man, I don't mess with the police. You just had a baby by a government agent. Yeah, man. Yeah, that nigga the police. What about the woman you laying with? She's a government agent. Yeah, you just don't understand. She's a plant.
She the feds.
Yeah, she is the I'm telling you, she is the plant.
Right.
Come on.
The majority of black women are not queens. You are paid government agents.
Hold on, stop. Let me correct it. None of you black women are queens.
Right.
You ain't no damn queen. Right. Hey, you in the damn ghetto. I don't give a damn how rich you is. To be a queen means you got to have a king, and the king got to have a kingdom. Right now, we not in our kingdom.
This is not our rest.
This is not our rest.
Bring
And
it
so,
out.
black women, you are not at your rest. You just the government. That's what she's telling you. The government have given you rest, but not the Lord ain't giving you rest. You still got to work, and you can't find no damn jobs.
Right.
Yep. You can't find no jobs, so now you're doing truck driving and pouring concrete. It ain't funny here.
I mean, but it's the truth.
Yeah, you see most black women driving truck now, and they try to make it cool.
Right.
They gonna get they better start getting. I'm telling you, they twerking in the damn trucks.
Yep.
That's right.
They selling ass at the goddamn.
You're not lying, Cap. I drive trucks. I drive dump trucks. And I seen at least 10 women driving today on the job that I was on.
Yeah, cause nobody don't wanna hire that. It used to be the big burly white woman who would just drive a goddamn truck, body on the goddamn truck. Big burly woman got hair and stuff all on her arm. She ain't never shaved under her arms.
Never.
Her back real hair.
And she got overalls on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she get out the damn truck. She got overalls on. She say,
big boots.
"How do you do, boy?" That's how she speaks to
Chewing
you.
tobacco.
Yeah, chewing tobacco. Yeah, she got a dog with it, just funky off in the truck.
Yeah.
That used to be. But now you got black women to get a damn truck and they decorating it.
Yep.
And then some of them drive the flatbed. The flatbed is the hardest one because you got to get out and you got to scrap it down. And they trying to make that look cool. Black women are crazy right now. It's like nobody want to hire them. Just think, you go to a restaurant, if you ain't in no predominantly black town, if you ain't just in, predominant black town or city, guess what? Your waitress is not going to be the black woman who's tender and delicate. They might hire a black man who's acting like a woman because he's more tender and delicate than you are because he's trying to be
crazy.
you. But if you go out to eat, you will not see a black waitress hardly no more. They have one or two, and they praying that she don't flip out. You can't go to damn Waffle House no more down there because they flipping out there too. You can't go to the damn daycare. You can't go nowhere and really just find a group of black women or black men that's wanted at the workplace.
Yeah.
No, you got to develop your own job. They want y'all driving trucks. They want y'all out the way. They want you driving trucks or doing CNA work.
Right.
When they playing like a nurse, they put their scrubs on and they go up to the school, and all the other kids who don't understand that your mama is not a nurse, she's a ass wiper.
Right.
And she's going her way to wipe ass. But you know
Taking
they somebody got to do it. Now I don't take nothing from them. They getting paid. I'm just saying they want you out the way. They want you on these late night jobs watching their parents who got dementia.
Right.
That's what they want you to do.
That's it.
And like far as they go to school though, they go down here to TSU, they go to Lane College, they go to Morehouse, they go to Spelman, they go to JSU, Alabama A&M, they go to Knoxville, they go to UT Martin, they go all these different colleges and get all these degrees and get instead. And you ask them, what did you go? I'm gonna need you right now. I need a nerd. All right, what did you go to school for? Give me something extravagant that she'll go to school for.
Optometry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dentist.
Yeah, I'm an optometrist.
Optometry receptionist.
They do the look at the eyes. And
Yeah.
stuff.
She went to school for this.
Neurosurgeons.
Yeah, I'm a neuro. So you be like, dang.
Right.
Then you look at her. She got her like Takashi
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Right. She got a big butt and she got her scrubs pulled all up in her. She got these long eyelashes on and these long nails. They don't give me that nation I desire. They don't understand the government plant them to be like this, so they cheer. It was versus psychology. Now, you go to school, it's a double whammy. You go to school, get in debt. Now you own Freddie Mae and Fannie Mac and all these people for your college loan and stuff, and then cannot get a job. You working at a gas station some damn where. You're a CNA. You went to school to be a neurologist. Now you're a CNA.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Wiping ass.
Right.
Because we are a nation not desired. They pull they put us in a trick box, and the black women ain't figured it out yet. They think they gonna twerk their way out of the damn trick box.
Right. The hell is this?
The more you twerk, the more you ain't getting a job. That's why the black women who don't twerk and don't conduct themselves like that need to shame the younger generation. Right. You got to fight them, kick their ass, whatever you're going to do. But you got to shame them because not only are they messing it up for your grandkids, they not only are they messing it up for your kids, they messing it up for the grandkids. I'm telling you, they say in 2000, by the time of 2030 or 40, I forgot which one it was, or it might have been 50. Say black people ain't going to have no jobs. They getting to the point where the only job that you're going to be, they want black people to have is what? Who can guess? Back where?
Agriculture in the field.
Back in the damn fields. And people think it's that back to slavery.
Right.
See, people don't understand when they say making America great again. They got the black woman in a psychological, and the black man as well, because he running around thinking he just play basketball, dribble the ball, throw the ball, and sing dirty raps.
Right.
Messed up rhymes. That's all he wanted to damn do. You know what I'm saying? And make babies and ejaculating women and leave and just say I'm a player on the Mac. I'm telling you, walking around his pants sagging with gold teeth, ain't got a pot to piss in the winter throw out of, but he got a damn a chain on his neck. Talking about he a rapper. Right. I'm for real.
That's right.
That's true.
That's facts.
They saying by the year 2000, I think they said 40 or 50.
Cap, they said Elon Musk said that all these little receptionist jobs or anything that does with tech, by the year 2030, those jobs are eliminated. And those are the jobs that most of our sisters hold. They sit at the desk, do these receptionist jobs, check-ins, stuff like that. What the AI stuff is taking over. They're gonna be able to do that.
Right.
So just in that alone, jobs are gonna be eliminated.
I'm gonna tell you, all this rapping and singing and stuff. What you think? You can type it in now and put whatever genre you want in it, and it will sing it and do it for you.
Right.
Exactly.
Because they know. I'm telling y'all, white people understand where we make money, and they trying to replace it. Why? Because they're gonna put you back in the damn fields and make you slaves, or they're gonna kill you. Y'all don't understand the persecution that's coming to us, and you can't tell black people this. They think they're going to be able to sing their way to the top, dribble the ball to the top. It's going to be over with.
Right.
Excuse my language. It's going to be over with, man. All right? So they want us back in the field. They already got a date where they saying that black people, their jobs are running out. Just think of your jobs. It used to be kind of hard, to get certain jobs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's even harder now. You know what I'm saying? So people got to understand what's really going on. These people want us back in the fields, and people thinking, I ain't going to never be no slave no more.
Right.
Well, if they're not hiring you, how else you going to pay your bills? If they're hiring down at the damn cotton gin, you got to go chop some damn cotton.
We need some pickers down here.
Yeah, we need some goddamn.
we got pickers. We got great job, great benefits.
Yeah, we got a great job.
$7 an hour.
Yeah. Now they might give them $20 an hour. While the white man, they're gonna be buying their machines and buying their robots. They robots gonna be making $50 an hour.
Right.
But now the cost of living gonna be up so damn high. Your $21 hours that you wish you could make now, $25 an hour, you be like, man, hell yeah, I'll take that job. That's
Still
what they gonna offer
$7.
your ass. The cost of living go up. That's what they gonna offer your ass, $25 an hour, while they making $30,000 and $40,000 an hour. And you gonna be chopping cotton, squash, okra. You gonna be like I was now, kid. You gotta put socks on your hand and pick okra. A lot of y'all know that. So in case you go back in the field, David, you're gonna use your socks. Socks can be used for two things: for gloves and for toilet paper. Never forget that. All right, let's keep on going.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
But just don't put your sock back on after you do either one. Of
course not.
They're gonna mess your feet up, or you're gonna have stinky feet.
Yeah,
Right.
Don't. Yeah, it's gonna be disgusting. You're gonna have itchy feet or stinky feet. Don't do neither one. All right.
Right. Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
Y'all understand that we are a nation, not desire. They don't want us around. They want your ideas, so they can profit. America is built off capitalism.
Yep.
Say it for me, brother.
Capitalism.
Thank you, brother. See, I'm country. I can't say it capitalism.
See?
All good.
Did I say it right?
You sound
Absolutely.
like me.
Yeah, because I had to hear you say it first.
Now you said it right the first time.
Oh, okay, I did.
Yeah.
All right. I like having nerds on the show. They know all the damn words.
What?
Yeah, I like that.
I'll praise it.
All right.
Nothing wrong with being a nerd.
But America is built off capitalism. That's what they do. They capitalize on every damn thing.
Right.
So if we make it, they take it and capitalize off of it.
Right.
They've been doing it since we got here.
Right.
All right. So people got to understand that. All right.
You brought that out too. How the car and everything.
Yeah, for real. Hey, the brother IT on point. He pulled up capitalism. Let's see what it means.
Capitalism. Capitalism is an economic system.
Nope. See, I got you now, nerd. Don't say economic. It's economic.
Okay.
See there?
Understood. Capitalism is an economic system based on private ownership of the means of production.
It said what?
Capitalism is an economic.
You said it again.
I can't help it. That's right.
It might be the right way of saying it. I'm from saying we might be.
He might be right.
Yeah, I say economic.
I thought it was economic.
You say economic.
I say economic.
Potato.
I done heard it both ways.
But it
Potato,
might be,
potato.
Yeah.
It might be economic because you say economy, but
that's what he.
It's the English language.
I think it's economic.
Trash,
I say economic.
Just say economic.
Capitalism is an economic system based on private ownership of the means of production, where profit-driven individuals.
Where?
profit-driven individuals.
They capitalize on it. It's a profit-driven individuals. Come on.
And businesses operate in a competitive free market economy. Key characteristics include private property rights, voluntary exchange, competition, and limited government intervention.
All right. So I mean, that's it right there. So we gotta understand this is what America is. It's built off capitalism. They capitalize on everything.
Right.
Especially what we do, they capitalize on it.
And it says private ownership. So we know we ain't in that class of private ownership. That's Esau. They run that.
Yeah.
So they the ones that got the business to produce to manufacture, to get things out for us, and we go working individually to back on the slave plantation to get it. So we ain't the owners or the bosses in that.
Right. We don't hang out at the country club.
No, we don't get that.
If a nigga do play golf and go to the country club out there, and hell, they wait till you leave, and then they talk about this.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the nigga get smart. Oh, you can go get a country club membership. Yeah, you might can, dumb. All right, come on. I just finish playing this video right quick. Play it from the beginning in case somebody just joined in or lost a train of thought. All right, come on.
The majority of Black women are not queens. You are paid government agents. You are empowered, but not in the way that you think. You teamed up with the government via government assistance, child support, legal filings, and they weaponized you against your own community and your own men.
All right, so hold on, stop. So basically what she's saying is that, you know, you are paid government agent, meaning they give you child support to turn against your man. They give you WIC, give me some more food stamps, EBT,
housing assistance, Section
housing
8.
assistance, give you 10 care. I don't know what they call it.
Give
I know in Tennessee
they give you
call it
everything
10 care.
to be independent and not have you think that you don't need a man.
Right.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it no better. Push play.
They sold you on being strong and independent, but really they just isolated you.
Hold on, stop. They sold you on being strong and independent through the music industry. All these people are working together. All these people is being ran by the government is being ran by the same people, and that's the so-called Jewish people. Don't ever think, and that's Satan to be exact. Right. This is why this is Babylon the Great. Don't think that America is not in bed with Satan. America is fighting a whole damn war for Satan right now. America is fighting a whole damn war with these people. Right. Have joined in the war and done started a war for these people. Right. Y'all got to understand what's going on. These are the same people who own all of this stuff. Right? They got black people thinking this. Because why they got the devil got the children of Israel, the God's children distracted, they can do their evils and maintain the world that was given into them. So that's their golden plan. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, so they got to distract us with all this different stuff so they are able to maintain what God have given them to rule long as they can. Right. But it's going to come to an end. Right. Push play.
They sold you on being strong and independent, but really they just isolated you and set you up for further manipulation and failure. The system didn't for you. It actually programmed you to fight against your own, disrespect your men, and not respect your elders.
All right, so I'm telling you, this is what we got in the black community today. So they have trained them through this psychological, Willie Lynch said is a psychological frozen state of mind. Of independency. Right. That's what Willie Lynch called it. Right. And this is exactly what this sister is saying.
So basically, the Willie Lynch letter or that frozen state of mind is where our sisters are now. They're still frozen in this era right now today. The same thing, the cycle is still prevalent right now.
Yeah, and they in a frozen state of mind of independency. Right. They mind is like a block of ice. Right.
Independent of their black man. They don't want to have nothing to do with us unless it's for laying down, having a baby, or drinking some damn Don Julio.
Yeah, they don't. The only man they think they need is Jesus.
Yeah. White man Jesus.
He white.
Long as I got, he white. This a white man.
White Jesus.
Long as I got King Jesus.
Right.
Who remember that church song? Long as I got King Jesus.
I remember.
I know Thomas remember. Long as I got King Jesus. That's all they need. Don't need nobody else. Don't need nobody. As long as I got King, I don't need Leroy. Leroy, you can get all your shit and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Old woman talking. I don't need Johnny. That was your mom there. I don't need Johnny.
It started back in what's that? This when they started doing this like 60s, when they started to separate the black man and the woman.
Yeah, in the 50s, man.
They've
been doing this stuff, man.
During the war, something like that. After the war, something.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. A lot of black women say they don't need a nigga. INDPTIN.
Popularize those songs.
Yep.
Popularize those. Yeah.
That's what she's saying. They popularize this stuff, and the women been put in a trick bag, and they believe it. Now look at them. Y'all ass going back to the cotton field.
Right.
You ain't gonna have no damn lace fronts on.
Right.
After Anita, I can guarantee you.
Right.
Oh boy, you don't want no cocoa bug. You know the cocoa bugs. I don't know. You from the South? You from the South?
Sticky bug.
Yeah, the little sticky bug. They get on your socks. They get every damn where. Boy, they get on your clothes. Boy, they get in your hair and everything.
Yeah.
You would not be in the cotton field with cocoa bugs in a lace front.
Yeah.
No,
it won't happen.
No, it ain't gonna happen. But it stick to that wool though. It's gonna stick, and sometimes you got to get a damn knife and cut it. That's like having gum in your hair. Dang. Yeah, you ain't gonna be pretty out there. No. But your ass, if Christ don't come back before then, you going back to the plantation. That's where you're headed back to. I know you think, no, I ain't gonna never do that. The white man love me. He gonna give me some food stamps. He gonna give me my income tax check. He gonna let me do this and let me do that. Look, all our asses is in trouble. That's what y'all don't understand. We as a whole black community, we are in trouble. They are finding things to replace us where we are a nation not desired. They're gonna say they don't need you. Right. If you want to work and we can't send y'all back to Africa because they cost too much money, y'all gonna be over here, damn it, chopping cotton, picking okra, black eyed peas, purple hub peas, zucchini, carrots. Yeah, you're gonna be picking oranges down there in Florida.
Right.
Yeah, all the stuff y'all laugh at the Mexican doing, you gonna be doing it. Yeah, and they gonna be right with us. Yeah, they gonna take all their little restaurants too while they think they white. Yeah, they gonna take all. Ain't gonna be no damn more cantinas around here. They gonna be DoorDash and other stuff. And they gonna sick of it. They gonna get tired of y'all burritos in a minute. Northern Kingdom think y'all just ain't. Well, they think they ain't us.
Yeah, they gonna catch it too.
Yeah, they gonna cut all the cantinas.
Hey,
out.
they should know. They should have learned from Trump with deportation. They should learn right there.
They gonna learn. They ain't learned yet though. Vote for Donald Trump.
Right.
Yeah. All right, come on. Play the video. Was that it on the video?
You traded family
Yeah, back it up. Now play it.
to fight against your own, disrespect your men, and not respect your elders. You traded family for funding, and while you celebrate your freedom, your house just is slowly burning down, actually rapidly.
She says they traded their funding for their
family for funding.
They traded their family for funding to get government funding. They in a trick bag to kick the nigga out, and niggas ain't HIT. They all cheat. Can't nobody tell me what to do. They don't want to be submissive. Submissive to who? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they ain't understood it yet. Some of them still in the dark. They don't understand they in the trick box. Right. They in the trick box. Now, when the white man left, you in the trick box running around in the dark. When he lift that box up,
you're going to find out.
You see the light, you look around, there's a whole nother world. There's a whole nother world. When he lift that box up, your ass going to have on socks on both hands.
With a bag over your shoulder.
With a bag over your shoulder. You damn right.
And it ain't gonna be a Birkin bag.
And no, hell no. It's gonna be a damn sack.
Crochet sack.
Yeah, they're gonna be a sack.
Ain't no way.
I'm for real. They think this stuff won't happen, man. They say, I know we may be dead and gone, but Donald Trump said it himself.
Right.
He said, I'm doing this for the future. I don't know what the damn article at. Making fine. Donald Trump said he's making these moves that he's doing now. People complain about him, but it's for the future of America. Because you got to remember that was his slogan. All they slogan to make America great again. Right. It ain't for now.
Right.
These wars that they fighting, it ain't for now. Only thing gonna be for now is the gas price gonna go up. But they are fighting for their grandkids. See, black people, we don't understand how to think ahead. You know, we live for the weekend.
Right.
Black people live for Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and go to church Sunday.
Right.
That's it. Friday night, they so happy to get off work. They got their check, and they going to the mall, or they on Amazon. They trying to look good for Saturday night.
Right.
Whether it's a birthday party, whether it's an anniversary, whether it's a get-together, whether it's this or that, that's what we're living for. They having a trail ride, that's what we're living for. If we're going to a basketball game, football game, baseball game, any damn thing, that's what we're living for. We're excited about it the whole week. White people don't think like that. White people may have something going on the weekend. They have a boat fishing tournament, but they are thinking ahead. Right. They are thinking 20 years ahead. Thanks. When I'm dead and gone, how can little give me a little Tyler? Right. How can Tyler still rule over little Jimmy? Over Tyrone? Right. They think ahead. They educate their kids on how to rule over.
Always be on top.
To always be on top. And they got older people like Donald Trump that think ahead to make sure that it happens. Right. Just like the older presidents. Why you think they had to hold us back for 300-400 years and want us to read and write English? Right. That's what we speaking. That's what y'all teaching, but you don't want me to read. They understood that us not teaching them how to read and write is to benefit their kids in 2026.
So that goes into that video that you used to play a while ago, the race.
Yeah.
They
understand that. They understand about them. They can think. White people minds, they think, they calculate stuff fast. Say Jesus black, they already know they ass in trouble. They he's not black, it doesn't matter. They already know. You know what I'm saying? Right. You say the Jews are black, they already know they in damn trouble.
Right.
It's us that sit up here thinking about the neck. We don't think that far ahead. Right. So we'll argue with one another. Everybody don't calculate. If I say the Jews black, that means white. They ass in trouble, and I want to be on the damn winning team to get their ass in trouble.
As far as we think is the next paycheck.
Yeah, they thinking the next paycheck.
That's it.
For real. How they gonna get that that bread, that money? Man, I got to get the check. I got to get the check. Get the check. They ain't thinking about how to get the damn bank. Right. I'm talking about legally. I ain't talking about go rob it or no. I'm talking. They ain't thinking about how can they grandkids own the damn bank. The kids, they don't even know their name.
That generational wealth.
Yeah, they don't even know their great kids' names. All they know is that they're gonna build wealth for whatever his name gonna be.
Right.
That's what white people done. You see what I'm saying? That's what white people done. They done it for a long time, and this is why in 2026 they are continuing to do it, because somehow, how the Lord made us, that we seem to wiggle our way out of the grip that Esau had on our neck. You know what I'm saying? We know how to wiggle our way out of it and find a way to what? To down there try to make ourselves equal to him. But he keep moving. He keep moving. We get close like that.
He moved the goalpost.
Put crack in the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When slavery was like this.
Yep.
Civil rights movement, we came. We got down there equal rights. All right, we can go to the same school. I'm covering the mic up. We can go to the same school they got. We can use the same toilet they got.
Right.
We get the same education, all that stuff. So we started to get right here. They said, no. Put crack cocaine in the neighborhood and change the laws, send them niggas to jail, give the woman government assistance, we'll take care of their kid. It created another gap.
Another big gap.
All right, the gap started to close again. The 2000s came. You know what I'm saying? Here comes social media and all this other stuff. Gap started close. All right, here go the gap again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got to play with their mind, a psychological warfare now.
Right. It's like a contract with fine print in it that you don't read.
Yeah.
It's real small. Like they got a way to wiggle out of it.
Yep. So it's like as a psychological warfare. Put another gap.
Right. Yep.
Now we in psychological warfare. We come back down. Us, we teaching, telling people that wake up. We the children of Israel. The gap is closing now. They gonna do something else.
Right.
They gonna keep on doing something else to keep that gap.
Yep.
Not for them, but for their children, their grandchildren, children that they don't even know yet. Right. Did you find that clip where Donald Trump said that? He doing it for the future? All right, don't worry about it. Just play the let's finish her video. But just know Donald Trump did say that what he's doing now, he's taking Venezuela, he's taking Iran, all this war and stuff. They do it not for now, they do it for the future. Which is, it can be 50 years from now. He's going to be dead and gone, but he's making it where white people will still be on top. That's what Nathan, BB, that's what all of them do. They doing stuff to make sure that the Jewish people are still on top, you know what I'm saying, and running. That's why they keep telling you, you remember the Holocaust. We don't want to go down that, you know what I'm saying, don't remember this or remember that, what was done to us. We don't want this to happen again. We don't want history to repeat itself with us again, but with them it can, but not with us.
Dang, that's crazy.
It is.
That's
for real.
wild.
That's how they think.
Right.
All right, come on.
You traded family for funding, and while you celebrate your freedom, your house just is slowly burning down, actually rapidly. Unfortunately, you're not raising children, you're actually programming them.
All right, so stop. She said you're not actually raising children, you're programming them. You are programming them to do what? To be just like you.
Yep.
Independent, all right, but dependent on the government to take care of them. This is crazy. You got a scripture you had in mind? Go ahead and pull it.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 14. Excuse me.
16 and 44.
16 and 44, excuse me. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16 and verse 44. Behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use this proverb against thee.
All right, a proverb is a wise, true saying, and you can damn sure use this against the woman. All right, come on.
Saying, as is the mother.
As is the mother, the Israelite mother.
So is her daughter.
Your daughter is going to follow right into your footsteps. Isaiah 3 and 12.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
The children are oppressing us. That's why we got the term now, young niggas.
Yep.
YNs. You know what I'm saying? Young thoughts. Our children are oppressing us. If you turn on social media, our children cannot go nowhere without fighting, shooting, and killing. Can't go nowhere. Can't go to a basketball game now. Can't go to a football game. Can't go to a family gathering. They damn sure can't go to the club right now without fighting, shooting, or killing, or arguing. It's terrible. You can't even come outside. Little girl can't even get out the school bus without fighting. Bump her head, she dead.
Right.
It's crazy. Come on.
And women rule over them.
Why? Because the man is gone. The women are ruling over, and you can't tell the black woman nothing. She thinks that she's raising the children correctly, but she's raising them in reverse roles. She's teaching the young boys how to be feminine and her little girls how to be masculine because she has to be masculine. She has to run the house. She has to work the damn three jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's teaching them opposite of what role they should be in, and this is killing the black family structure. That's why when he get in an argument, the first thing he do, he don't want to fight with these. You know, he ain't at the house hitting his knuckles against the floor, against the bricks, making his knuckles hard so he can fight. Right. No, they ain't doing that. The first thing they do is go get a gun, they get emotional, and they want to fight. I mean, they want to shoot. Right. If it start with a fight, if he get whooped, guess what? He's coming back with a gun. Right. All right?
Exactly.
It ain't like when we was kids, we'll fight again. Hell, you might even run one day. Right. But hell, they catch you again, you gonna fight again.
But you live to fight another day.
Yeah, you live to fight another day.
You know what it was making me think about it with the title of the class cap with as you got it, feminism has feminism has effed up this generation. It made me think back to I just looked it up, Gloria Steinem and Jane Galvin Lewis. When they was together, the white woman was right there throwing up the sign, the Black Power sign. The minute that our sisters accepted this, what happened? The white woman left. She stayed with her husband. She stayed in the house. She raised her kids. Right. And then our sisters left in that trick bag that you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll put that picture on the screen. That's exactly what he's talking about.
That's it.
Yeah, she got him.
From all the way from back then to now, feminism has destroyed the black sisters' mindset.
Yep. It's crazy.
You know what's ironic is that what he mentioning is Claudine, that movie Claudine.
Exactly.
Yeah, we seen it.
She became Gloria Steinem became the woman that came to go visit and see. Hey, you ain't got no man in here, do you?
Right.
All right. Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna go back to my husband though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So where was we at?
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
So the women are ruling over our children. Hey, go back to the video. We got several more videos too. And it's hard to get past it. I'm gonna let this one play. I think.
Good points to bring out. Y'all got it?
Unfortunately, you're not raising children, you're actually programming them. Your daughters are repeating the same cycles as you, becoming baby mamas, involved in sugar daddy culture, whole culture, all of the above.
All right, so I said I wanted. Well, she's bringing up some good points. Said your daughters are being raised like you, involved in sugar daddy
cycle, sugar daddy cultures. Man.
Yeah, and hoes just like you.
Yep. Just read that in Ezekiel. Just read that.
Yep, come on.
And your sons lack leadership, discipline, and self-control. So just
said your sons lack leadership, discipline, and self-control. That's us.
That's your YNs.
That's your YNs. That's us before the truth.
Exactly.
We like discipline, or what else she said?
Self-control.
Yeah.
Self-control, yeah.
Yeah, that was us.
They like leadership. She said leadership, discipline, and self-control.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Play.
Sons lack leadership, discipline, and self-control. So just no order at all. Just all dysfunction, emotionality, and rage.
Yep.
You became the perfect weapon to inject the dysfunction right directly into your children, so they don't have to do it because you're doing it for them. But then you brag about your degrees and how you're the most educated and independent and strong and how you guys can take care of yourself, but your children can't read. Can we make that make sense?
Stop.
Ain't bad.
Drop a bomb. That was crazy.
I drop one. Hey.
Man, with that one.
Yes, sir. Hey, play that again.
Go back.
Because she going to, what she's saying is 100% on point. Black women love to talk about the degrees they got. Right. They love it. I'm a what you say? Optometrist.
Yeah.
I'm a neurologist.
Right.
I'm a
biologist. All kind of ist in it.
Yeah.
With
with an IS. Yeah. I'm a chemist.
Right. There it is.
But Cap, I don't think you see that those high end degrees in our sisters, most of them.
Right.
What you see is these fluff degrees, I call them, paper degrees that they go get them and then they come out. They can't get the job that they competing with Esau. They turn around and they got to be those CNAs. They got to be get the nursing, those different jobs. I don't see the optometrists.
Right.
They may shoot for that initially, but that ain't the job that they
fade
land.
out.
Yeah,
It
you're
fizzle
right.
out.
You're right, because when they train black women, since we're talking about them, and men as well, to go get BS degrees.
Exactly.
So like you know, in your mind you want to be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a lawyer, but they'll tell you to go what? Criminal justice.
Right.
Yeah, do a paralegal. Or
Yeah, do a paralegal. Go, you be, you
can be my assistant.
Right.
What's some more bull crap degrees?
Go ahead. A lot of them do like business degrees, but
business degrees,
business management,
right?
The business management.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you go to school for? Oh, I went for education, but then it's hard for them to be a teacher.
Yeah, nobody don't want you to be no teacher,
because of the way they carry themselves. Yeah,
You'll come in there with your bonnet on and your furry flip flops.
But the main one though is most of them go to school for business management. Right. You know what I'm saying? Things like in that, and it's where they can't find jobs.
Right.
Working in a factory next to you.
Yeah.
Like I know a guy. He played baseball. Had a full-blown scholarship. He played for Ole Miss. He's from Columbia. He got a degree in business management, and he worked at GM.
Dang.
Yeah.
He ain't on the business level, is he?
No, he's on the line.
Yeah, on the line.
Line worker.
Right.
He's a line worker.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because he can't find a job with his degree.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bet he got all kind of debt, too.
It's just because, we're a nation not desired.
Right. That's it.
It ain't that jobs are not, available. They just don't want us to have them jobs.
Right. They're gonna make sure they get their people in there first.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. They grandkids got to have a job. You can't give a job to all the niggas. Hell, what your they think about their kids is not, they can't see.
Right.
How the hell? You know what I'm saying? It's like leaving them an inheritance.
Right.
Black people ain't been taught to leave an inheritance.
Right.
All right. We taught to be heretics.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
All right, hey, play video.
Because you're doing it for them. But then you're the perfect weapon to inject the dysfunction right directly into your children, so they don't have to do it because you're doing it for them. But then you brag about your degrees and how you're the most educated and independent and strong and how you guys can take care of yourself, but your children can't read. So we make that make sense. And as long as you keep choosing the system over black men, you'll remain a non-player character. A program bot running on a government code, just raising the next generation of slaves.
All right, so she said you just a bot.
A bot.
You're a damn a bot, a
unpaid bot.
An unpaid bot. A bot thought.
Wow.
A thought bot.
Bot.
Hey, go to the next video. Next video. I think is a woman I had in there. To the end of the feed.
That's crazy.
And you know, hood rats will call her a pick me because she's speaking up for the black man.
Yeah.
Right,
Hood,
right.
yeah. They really, while they sitting there and living out what she's saying, they'll call her a pick me.
They gonna try to argue the truth.
That's it. That's it.
They don't understand. They don't. No, not that. Not that one right now. I'm gonna get her later. This thought behavior, it gotta go. Thought behavior gotta go. This we gotta rebel against this black culture.
Right.
All right. Did I put it in there? It's at the very bottom, I think. If I didn't, I need to. Hold on.
Get Ciroc 42 real quick while they find that. I want to read 14.
Yeah, play the last one at the bottom down there, man.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Better is the churlishness of man.
A what?
Better is the churlishness of a man.
So another word for churlish is it goes into rude, mean-spirited behavior, all right? Read.
Than a courteous woman.
A what?
Than a courteous woman.
It's saying a rude man, the rudeness of a man than a courteous woman. Read.
A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach.
I read it from the top. Read it all together.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Better is the churlishness of a man.
Betterness is the churlishness of a man. Read.
Than a courteous woman.
Uh-huh.
A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach.
It's the woman that brings what?
Shame and reproach.
So the woman that brings shame and reproach is the one that the order is out of whack, all right? Give me Genesis 3 and 16 real quick. So the order is out of whack. Like they trying to rule over the men. That's what I'm saying. So don't get it twisted. We not saying this is not about hating women. This is just a raw, uncut truth.
Correction.
Right? This is about God's order, the correction. And, all right, so read what you got.
The book of Genesis, chapter 3 and verse 16.
Because you cannot have authority over a man. You cannot usurp authority over a man. That's part of the problem. Read.
Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception.
Read.
In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
So your job is to bring forth the children. Read.
And thy desire.
And thy what?
Desire.
And the desire, read.
Shall be to thy husband.
It's going to be to the man. Read.
And he shall rule over thee.
And he shall do what?
Rule over thee.
So that rule means he should have authority over the household.
Right.
And the man not having authority over the household, that's the problem with the black community.
It's out of order.
It's out of order. That's exactly what it is. Read 15 in Sirach 42. I'm passing back to Cap.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 15.
Because it says, better is churlishness of a man than a courteous woman. A woman that what? Bringeth shame and reproach. Read.
I will now remember the works of the Lord.
He will now remember the works of the Lord. Read.
And declare the things that I have seen.
Because it's been seen. There's no new thing under the sun. Read.
In the words of the Lord are his works.
Read.
The sun that giveth light looketh upon all things.
Uh-huh.
And the work thereof is full of the glory of the Lord.
So what we got to do, we got to come back to this Bible. We got to come back to these commandments.
Right.
We got to come back to one husband, one wife, all right? We need both parents in these households. That's what it's got to come back to. Marriage and the man usurping authority over his household and having control of his household.
That's right.
Pass it back to you, Kel. We got to get ready to wrap it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I play the video at the very bottom. Not that one. I'll put another one. Then we're gonna play that one.
Bring it out.
All right. So we got to really understand. Give me, while we're getting that, give me Lamentations chapter 2. Just put it on hold. We're going to start at verse 1.
Oh, the way.
All right, yeah, play this one. All right, so we got another black woman going to tell her.
Bring it up.
All right, put the volume up.
Oh, the way that y'all have been talking about the rodeo situation that took place out there in Houston and how...
All right, so if y'all don't understand what, or don't know what she's talking about, it was something with a rodeo out there in Houston, Texas, and the women all went out there dressed like whores and thoughts. And it just really made us look bad as a culture, as a people. All right, made black people look bad. All right, come on.
Women were dressed, mothers talking about that they gave their kids up for adoption so they could be outside for the summertime. I'm realizing that feminism has completely fucked up the minds of women. There is such a strong hold on the women here in America that even trying to correct them make you a fucking target.
Yep, that's like what they were just saying.
Yeah.
It said they make us a target because we correcting them.
Yep.
And that's how black women are. Give me 1 Corinthians 10 and 4 right quick. Because she said that America has a strong hold on these black women.
Yep.
And she not lying. It's a strong hold. But it's our job as men to do what? To pull down these strongholds. Is that the scripture I'm looking for?
Give me 1 Corinthians.
No, it's probably 2 Corinthians.
What I said?
You put 1 Corinthians.
Okay. Yeah, should be.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, to the pulling down of strongholds.
So it's our job to pull down feminism. It's our job to pull this down and using the scriptures to do it, whether they like it or not. Our job is just to teach it, and hey, until we blue in the face,
right?
Till we die, teach it. All right, come on.
Casting down imaginations.
The imaginations in their mind is that they don't need a man.
Right.
You know, they independent. You know, niggas ain't SHIT. You know, that they look good dressed like a drag queen.
Right.
That's the imaginations in their mind. They look good. She think, hell, she look good, look like RuPaul. Look like Magic Johnson's son.
Right.
Wow. Look awful.
Right.
Come on.
And every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God.
All right, come on.
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ.
Yeah, so that's why we read the scriptures when we're doing this. Come on. No, video.
The women here in America that even trying to correct them make you a fucking target. Calling them out on their shit will make you a pick-me. It will make you judgmental. It's not that I think that I'm better than anybody. It's because we seem to not want no type of correction at all. Like, I was interested in getting into mentoring and possibly mentoring some young women, who may be teenagers or whatnot. I don't even know if it's even going to be worth it because y'all don't want no correction.
Damn.
I literally told this young girl who I saw was going down a bad path. You are so much better than this. You beautiful. You're intelligent. You smart. You young. Take this time. Go to school. Learn a trade. Do something. If you're gonna date respectfully. Don't be out here just sleeping with anybody. And this girl literally told me that she is okay with not being shit. You would be surprised how many girls is like that. I come from a generation where if you was a hoe, you got talked about. It's a clear example of why black women should have never joined fucking feminism. There was no place, no reason for you to be a part of that shit. Now we have a generation of bots, a generation of hoes.
Stop. All right, go.
Generation of toxic mothers, bad
That was at the
parenting.
rodeo.
Yeah, that was at the
OnlyFans
rodeo.
models. We got STDs that's just running rampant in our fucking community. There was a time in America where black women
She
were
had a
even
snake in
considered
her
to be
mouth? I was
a
about to
little
ask
bit
that. What's a snake?
bougie and uptight because they didn't even want to give fellatio to men. What's sad is that it may appear to be fun right now until you look up 20 years later and you're wondering why you ain't got no husband.
So stop. That's why I tell you, white people, they think ahead. They are doing this for the generations to come. They doing this for the generations to come. Black people are always 20 and 30 years behind. So when they turn 50, I should have been getting married.
Right.
It's too late now. Well, them titties done fell. The ass done fell. And
You 3 decades behind.
Kangaroo pouch.
Yeah, you got a kangaroo pouch and your neck done fell right here.
Over with.
And you got a little gray hair. It's over with. Don't nobody want you. Nobody want you but a nigga. You a pen pal for a nigga in jail.
Right.
Yeah, he getting out of prison. He got life sentence. Right him. Talk to him.
Aged out.
They laughed at Kevin Samuel. He said, you die along with a dog. They laughed at him. They wanted him dead for saying that. All right, play.
And you wondering why nobody is interested. And you're wondering why every time you get on a date, everything seems cool until they look you up and see what you used to do on social media. And they're like, nah, I don't want to fuck with her. Everything eventually bites you in the ass. It does. I was not perfect at all when I was young. I was on some bullshit a couple of times in my life. A couple of times. The best thing I ever did for myself is learn to fall in love with myself. Because people are only going to treat you how you treat yourself. So tomorrow on the Realist Lounge, we definitely going to be digging deep into feminism, into the red pill community, into like what is going on with our family dynamic. What is going on when it comes to dating.
All right, so stop. All right, so y'all, we got to, you take it off the screen. So it's good that these are topics that's being addressed. Well, but at the end of the day, if they don't have the scriptures or knowing the scriptures, the weapons of our warfare, they're not carnal. It ain't that's why she says she can talk to these young people. Get the other video ready, and we're going to play that and end it. But that's why she said she don't know if it's worth it. Why she don't know if it's worth it is because it's carnal. You got to address these things on the spiritual level, meaning that you got to use the Bible to correct. And don't let them be mad at you. When you read the scriptures to them, they got to be mad at the Lord because we didn't write the Bible. And they could be mad at us both. They could be mad at our Father, and they could be mad at the sons of God. And we don't care. All right, play this video. I haven't seen this one. Let's play it and see where we go.
The strong, independent black woman, a narrative pushed for decades. But who started it and why? It began with media, government policies, and campaigns portraying black women as powerful and self-sufficient. Corporations jumped in, promoting the self-made woman. But quietly, policies worked against black families, dividing and controlling. In the 80s and 90s, black men faced mass incarceration and job discrimination, while black women were sold the idea of independence, degrees, and careers. Many were left alone, raising children, while the family unit crumbled. This wasn't empowerment, it was strategy, a plan to isolate black women, separate them from black men, and fracture families. When you separate, you control. It's time to see through this tactic and reclaim real unity.
I play that one more time.
That's heavy.
That's heavy.
She had. That's why I'm just gonna let it play. We're gonna have to come back to this on another show.
Right.
For real though, because she said a lot, and I don't know if I get to interjecting and breaking it down, we'll be here another hour.
Yeah, we gotta get ready to wrap it up.
We got to get ready to wrap it up.
Go.
But I just want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying? It was
nice.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
The strong, independent black woman, a narrative pushed for decades. But who started it and why? It began with media, government policies, and campaigns portraying black women as powerful and self-sufficient. Corporations jumped in, promoting the self-made woman. But quietly, policies worked against black families, dividing and controlling. In the 80s and 90s, black men faced mass incarceration and job discrimination, while black women were sold the idea of independence, degrees, and careers. Many were left alone, raising children, while the family unit crumbled. This wasn't empowerment, it was strategy, a plan to isolate black women, separate them from black men, and fracture families. When you separate, you control. It's time to see through this tactic and reclaim real unity.
Hey, all praise.
Hey, y'all, shalom. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed that show, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this show right there. I think we're on our 94th episode, man. We're about to reach 100. Hey, so all praises to everybody out there who support the Battle Axe Radio Show, man. Don't forget to donate. Y'all see it right there in the right corner of your screen, right above the red strip right there. Get your phone pointed towards that. You got the IUIC, the Booster Club, man. Donate to the Booster Club so we can get this gospel to the four corners of the earth so God can refresh this earth with us on top. You know what I'm saying? Now we get to think 100 years ahead like the white man. And we're going to keep their ass in chains, you know, and not teach them how to read and write. Yeah, they ain't gonna know how to read and write Hebrew, I guess. This new language we going to have, we not teaching them how to read it. We're gonna do them, give them double. They didn't want us to read for 300 or 400. We're going to keep their ass done for 800.
That's right.
How about that? And we're going to be thinking 60 years ahead. No, we're going to be thinking light years ahead.
Light years.
That's what I was about to say, light years.
Ahead.
Way ahead.
We're going to be getting down on the space bed. Oh. That's too old for you? Yeah. You don't know nothing about Marvin Gaye.
Oh, dang.
Light years. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. So, look, we got to get this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth. Hey, get your phones out. If you want to subscribe to all the IUIC Nashville, there it is right there, man. Don't forget we are on Roku. Man, that's on IUIC TV is on Roku. So if you got Roku, you got a smart television, hey, go to Roku and type in IUIC TV. Download that app. Man, you get exclusive stuff that you don't get on YouTube right there. Get the 12 tribe break. You get all type of stuff on IUIC TV that you may not get on YouTube. So, hey, don't think you're getting everything on YouTube. You got Facebook, got TikTok, Instagram, all that, you know. So make sure y'all subscribe and share with your mama, your dad, them. It's not in the truth. Forget about IUIC Chattanooga, man. New channel. Hey, they subscribers are going up. All praise to the Most High. But keep sharing it, y'all, so you get. We trying to get them to 3,000 subscribers this week. I think they had 2,000 or something, man. So look, y'all. Share that QR code. All right. So I think that's it, y'all. Look, we got to get ready to get out of here. Hey, if you want to catch some more fire teachings, you got to log out of IUIC Nashville channel, and you got to go to IUIC Phoenix. That's IUIC Phoenix, Arizona. They got the Power Hour coming up next. Not on this channel, but you got to go to IUIC Phoenix. All right. It's spelled with a P and an H, not an F. PHOENIX. Did I spell it right, nerd? Did I spell it right? I think so. Oh, you think so? I tell you, man, he a hater, man. I spelled it right. All right? It's Phoenix, Arizona, man. The Power Hour coming up next, y'all. Go over to that channel, man. Subscribe to that channel and support that channel. Deacon Joshua and the men out there, man. Passover is coming up, y'all. We got like 2 weeks for the Passover, man. Look, the month of April is here. The new moon is tomorrow. The new year is tomorrow, y'all. It wasn't in January. The new year actually starts tomorrow. Full moon. The light is out. Be a light unto the world. Hey, tell the world, Happy New Year tomorrow. You know?
That's right.
And why today, April Fool Day, because they fooled the whole world into thinking this was actually
not the New Year when it is the New Year.
That's right. Not the New Year, and it was Happy Easter Day and not Passover.
Right.
So they made mockery. You fool. What they call April Fool. All right. It is what it is, y'all. Thank the Lord for this truth. We never would have knew that. You'd have been saying April Fool and getting pinched on the Irish Day. What's that day?
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you still been getting pinched on St. Patrick's Day. Right. Yeah. All right, y'all. So with that, man, we're going to say shalom, Most High in Christ bless. Shout out to the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the officers, the soldiers, the brothers, the women, and the little bitty children who watch the show, man. All right, shalom, Most High in Christ bless.
Battle. Hey.